Mr. Speaker, sir, that the reduction in post-COVID debt to GDP ratio has been far too slow. Why? Because of government's poor choices. They could have helped to reduce it further by getting rid of highly bloated operating expenditure. One example, every person on that side, including two on this side, is either a minister or assistant minister, and including the Honorable Rabu. Every one of them is either minister or assistant minister, with vehicles, staff, officers, bloated travel expenses, bloated expenditure everywhere, hugely bloated operational expenditure, unheard of in this country. If they had been able to control that, they could have helped to push the expenditure down. The budget deficit remains alarmingly high, posing significant risk to our economic stability. While the government has made lofty promises, it has not presented a viable plan to reduce this deficit. Borrowing to finance current expenditures without a clear repayment strategy will only lead to further financial strain on future generations. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Minister of Finance said he had to raise VAT in order to pay for the debts. In other words, that he had to raise the cost of living so that government debts could be paid. Guess what, sir? No debts had been paid off. The stock of debt continues to increase. Inflation has been at a record level. It hit 7.1% in April, a 10-year record. Now they're talking about 5.7, but others arguing about the high cost of living is being felt hardest by the worst off in our society. That is who you are attacking, the worst off. Mr. Speaker, sir, in conclusion, Fiji needs government to do well. I need government to do well. Everybody on this side needs government to do well. We all need it. We want you to do well. You determine the way forward. And in my current capacity, Mr. Speaker, sir, as an independent member of Parliament, I am prepared to support the Prime Minister, to support the government on issues with the border-backed government that I believe are in the best interest of this country. But I will fight against and oppose anything that I believe does not address our needs and is against the best interests of this country. While this budget has a lot of very good aspects, there are also many underlying weaknesses. And it is for that reason that I cannot fully support this budget. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.